What's up, everybody? A little bit different of an intro. I hope you guys like that. Something I'm working with, playing around with. I like it.
I did too. I like the beat.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's kind of like a trap remix. Oh, Jethco with the sub.
2 months.
With another sub.
Love it.
You are the man.
Hey, everybody's taking advantage of September. I've already had to reply to a couple subs.
Yeah.
Because they were coming up. They were like, oh, you got 2 days. And I'm like, I might as well.
I have a lumpy butt. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
Nice.
That's what you gotta love about this, live shit.
I know, right?
Just...
We can just mess around, do what we want.
Yeah.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Weekly Gaming Update, your source for weekly gaming news. I'm Rob, and as always, I'm joined by my co-hosts Jay and Bren.
Yo.
What up?
You can find us live every Wednesday around 8 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch and on Facebook. You can find replays there and on YouTube in video format and on all major podcast providers in audio format and on our website. On Saturdays around noon, links are in the panels or descriptions. If you would like to make an investment, we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah,
we want you to know that...
Hold on. No, because I just saw that. I seen it in the notes. You changed that D word.
Well, right here, I explain why, but I did that the first time.
Okay.
I hate when mom and dad fight.
We want you to know that all investments go directly back into the show to bring you better content. We like to think of the investment instead of a donation because you're actually getting more bang for your buck.
We don't pocket any of it. None of it goes to any of our personal pockets.
Exactly.
No, the only thing that gets put in the pockets is the OnlyFans money.
The OnlyFans, yeah.
And that account is actually drying up, Jay.
Yeah.
I guess I need
No
to start putting
walk
up.
there.
He needs to wear the thong, hanging on a wrecking ball.
Well, I told him about the leopard skin thong, but he didn't want it because it would chafe him.
I got to drop 10 pounds too before I start climbing into that stuff.
You better make it 20 because the camera adds 10.
Oh, man.
But
They're putting back at square one.
Right.
Man, I guess I got to give up Reese's now, man.
Oh, I can't do it.
Oh.
It's Halloween. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Yeah. Wait till after Christmas to do
Right?
it.
Yeah. Wait till the new year. Make it your resolution.
It's so hard when you see those big bags of Reese's on sale.
Right.
It's like, I
And then-
really shouldn't, but I'm going to grab 4.
And this is not what your investments go to at all. If any,
No, that's what bits go to.
yeah, that's what the bits go to.
So, Rob doesn't have it up there, but our current investment, PB Re.
Moist. As soon as I saw it, I lost it. I was like,
Yeah.
it don't bother me. I don't understand why it bothers people. It's just
Rob,
a
is that
word.
up on the live screen?
What?
The investment goal.
The investment goal is up on the live screen right there.
Okay,
Very
yeah.
top center.
It is for a stream PC because Rob is currently, when he does come to my house to do the shows.
Which is how we like to do it.
Yeah, because as you can see, we have this whole thing going.
The green screen, we got all the lighting, the production value.
Rob
I
has
can't see it green on their end. It's a background.
Yeah.
So Rob has to lug his computer tower, 2 monitors, and a backpack full of cables and wires, and we feel with a streaming. Rob had a little scare a couple weeks ago where his graphics card came a little loose.
And I had a blue screen of death.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me.
So the stream PC, I won't be using it for gaming. It'll be set up here so Rob doesn't have to constantly keep lugging his stuff back and forth.
And it'll be our shop workhorse,
It will.
Well, technically, if you decide to get back into streaming anything for the channel, then you can run the PC to the capture card that's probably going to be in it, and boom, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So speaking about investors, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner right now,
Actually, it's that way.
bottom.
Yeah.
Down past J. It's down below J.
Down there.
See, I'm flipped on the other screen.
Yeah.
But our only donation so far, which investment.
Slipping.
I know, I'm slipping. Our only investor so far is Lovebug. Oh, look at this. Vern with the bits.
Let's go.
Vern.
All right, now he's got to get a nipple.
Rob said the D word.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and like I was telling you earlier, Jethco's taking our terminology and using investor instead of the D word.
Good. Good.
It's a good term.
It is.
It is what it is.
Right.
When you say donation, I feel like a thought streamer.
Well, you see what had happened was.
Dan demonetized.
But yeah. Lovebug is our
Oh,
current
no.
investor.
Or as I like to call her, Thug Bug, because
Thug
she
Bug.
plays a mean Among Us. If you
Right.
haven't seen her Among Us stream, she gets savage with it.
Oh yeah.
Like, she'll instantly call somebody out. She'll be like, "What were you doing?" And he's like, She's like, "I know it was you."
Nice.
So,
Jeffco said the donation word makes me feel like a panhandler. Exactly.
Yeah.
so not only do you get your name on stream if you become an investor, but each month the top investor will be giving the title honorary editor, where you're given the keys to the show. Basically, you choose our topics, you choose our rapid review, you choose stuff you want to hear us talk about, our community's question. You know, you get full access to write the show how you want it to be written.
Yep.
And you get our undying love and support, because we cannot think of a higher honor than you guys investing in us.
Exactly.
I mean, what else could you want?
Right?
How much for
hey,
Bob's?
hey.
Bob's are 5.
We-
Vagines are 4.
And we leave politics out of our articles.
Yeah.
We don't
Pretty
do
much.
that in here. No politics in here. We game to escape world's problems.
Yep.
Right.
Let's not bring it in. 'Cause
Exactly.
I can't tell you how many of these news sites I go to read articles, and they have political ads playing all over it.
Yeah.
And see, here's a rant. We get upset about too much bullshit in games.
Right.
But you know, it's funny, unless it's Call of Duty. We have no problem with politics and war.
Well, yeah. I mean, they go hand in hand, right? I mean, that's
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
that's-
politics is an extension of war.
right. So, at the beginning of the show, we didn't have it, but we do now, and it's not a new subscription; it's a reoccurring. So, thanks, Jethco. Appreciate it, bud. We love you.
Like we've said the last couple weeks, today's episode is brought to you by Jethco.
Right?
Yep.
All right, so enough rambling at the beginning. Let's ramble on a little bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's ramble about games now.
Let's start the show off how we always do and how you guys so gracefully did last week. And again, thank you guys for last week. You guys did an awesome job.
Oh, we're just
Hey,
glad Bob was home.
They
Yeah.
grow up so quick.
Yeah. We're just
1 minute they're just watching, the next they're
we're
co-hosting.
glad. We're happy. To everybody who doesn't know, Rob's wife is fine. She's all cleared up. They released her from the hospital. She's at home and she's resting.
Mama Bear is
And then
home.
Rob's gonna be a millionaire. Fly me out to the show every week.
Right. We're just gonna,
private jet.
you're just gonna live there. I'm just gonna build a house for us, and it's gonna be a big stream studio.
Don't ever do that again.
Nice.
So yeah, Jay, what have you been buying, playing, watching, doing?
I've been okay. So today I finally got to experience season 6 of Call of Duty.
There you go.
Haven't done Warzone, but I played a few matches of multiplayer. I actually got somebody to follow my Twitch because I'm a streamer. Put TTV in the clan tag because I'm cool.
Oh.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm actually streaming right now." I was
There
like,
you
"All right,
go.
cool." And I jumped in a stream, and yeah, he added me. I added him. We'll see how he streams.
Awesome.
Sweet.
But other than that, been getting in Diablo. I
Among Us.
reached affiliate on the personal page.
You did. You did.
Playing Diablo. But all in all, it was a good stream, good show.
Congratulations, Jay.
Congrats,
I
buddy.
appreciate it.
I thought about trying that game.
Yeah.
No.
Among Us. Diablo 3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's one of those games you can sink hours into, especially if you got people to play with.
Nice.
Right. So, Bren, watching, buying, playing, doing.
Jay, have you been watching anything?
Not really. We're trying to finish Sons of Anarchy, and the fiance just started American Horror Story. So, we got about 3 seasons before it gets dumb.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, working.
Okay, cool. So, I have been playing Kakarot. I got to say, since I did my rapid review last week, now that I've cleared the Frieza saga,
Yeah.
and I'm at the intermission to the story, there is so much more to do in the open world.
Nice.
I can actually go hunt Dragon Balls.
There you go. Hunting balls. You like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dragging them balls.
I don't like though that some of the characters, their level didn't catch up. Because when you get through the story missions, it's like when another character is introduced back in, they give them that that difference of the EXP to bring up their level.
Yeah.
And some of them they just didn't. And we all know who that is. The 3 that always get left behind: Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu.
I mean, they didn't do any training.
Right. Where's the hyperbolic chamber? Where are they at?
In the Frieza saga, they did. They were training on King Kai's planet.
And they trained during the Android saga, but what was the first thing that happened to Yamcha?
Knocked out.
Right through him.
Yeah.
Like a wet paper bag.
He literally was like, "Hey, guy, you need to get out of here," and then stab.
But yeah, so I've been playing that. Nothing. I haven't really been playing anything else. I did, however, I was at Best Buy. I was about to pull the trigger on buying another collector's edition at Best Buy. It was a last one that they just wanted to get off the shelf. Dragon Ball Fighters.
I kind of wouldn't want to buy that.
Yeah.
That sweet Goku statue that comes with it.
Are you kidding me, bud?
Jethco, really, my man.
Jethco, thank you for the investment.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I have to make
Thank
custom
you.
ones so that it doesn't say the D word.
Yes. Please.
I'm going to.
It said tip. It said tip in the Streamlabs chat.
It says tip there, but the alert.
It says the D word up on the screen.
Oh, well, you know what?
Thank you, Jethco. You
We'll
were
just get a hold of an
beautiful
artist for
person.
that.
Right.
Yeah. Can we just? It's kind of like that check engine light in the car. Just put a little tape.
Yeah, just put a
over
little
it.
tape over it. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
be
But
all right.
now we have 2 beautiful names scrolling across
Yep.
the ground.
We do.
And I love that it's an instant update. So
It
yeah,
is.
if you just
Yeah,
look,
that
you
is
just look in the
awesome.
bottom corner over here. Over here.
So
Beautiful little ticker.
I'm about to pull the trigger on that. I keep debating on it. I love Dragon Ball. I'm not that huge into fighting games, but that Goku statue.
Oh, dude, it's so beautiful.
killer.
And on top of that, you said your daughter's getting into Dragon Ball too. So
She did. Oh my god, I had such a proud father moment. It came time for bed and Goku had just gone Super Saiyan for the first time and she was just riveted. Just completely in love with it.
no, the only problem is our kids are the same way. Whenever he goes Super Saiyan, powers up for like 9 episodes, they're just gonna lose all interest.
I know, man. And that was a thing with Dragon Ball. I think if my daughter watches Goku spend 3 episodes screaming his way into Super Saiyan 3,
Hey, that was actually just 1 episode, but it was like 10 minutes long.
I want to show her the original though.
Yeah. Oh well, you got to.
I mean, you have to, yeah.
But
You got to be like, so this is what this little kid was doing. What's your excuse?
So Jeffco wants to know.
Vern, Thanks, bud.
Vern.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Get moist.
I love it.
Thank you, Vern. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Jeffco asked, how many DBZ characters does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Just one, but it takes 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's true on that.
Right.
He's right.
But while I was at Best Buy, I bought 2 steel books because they were $10 a piece. It was Transformers movies. I got Revenge of the Fallen and this. Why am I blanking on it? The second one that Mark Wahlberg did.
That was Adult Swim.
Is it? I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember the good old Adult Swim commercials where it had like the title cards, the music playing in the background.
Byron wants to know which Best Buy you were at.
Pleasant Hills. Southland 9, basically, is what they call it.
Yeah.
Sounds pleasant.
Not at all.
No. So, yeah, the wife and I, we have 2 episodes left of season 9 of Shameless.
Have fun with that.
Why, did you watch it already?
Yeah, that was. We're on season 10 now, right?
I don't know. I don't think season 10.
I don't think season 10 came out yet.
Season 9 is when I can't remember her name.
Debbie?
Begins with an R. No, the sister Fiona.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actress's name. She leaves at the end of season 9, right?
No, she left at the end of season 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just packed up her bags and left.
Oh, I'm sorry for
don't.
season 8.
Yeah, season 9 is up on Netflix now.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Because last season was pretty, yeah.
It's Shameless.
Yeah.
Jeffco.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I know it was, yeah. But
Shameless takes place. It's about the lower south side of Chicago, and it's a poor Irish family. The father is a drug addict, alcoholic. The kids pretty much raise themselves, and
like they all have the
our
same dad.
Like our
Except
childhood.
for one little, they all have the same dad except one little boy whose actor changed like 3 times during his growth as a kid. And he was a little black boy, and for the longest time they just glanced over the fact that he was a little. It was obvious it wasn't the main guy's dad's kid, but they all just kind of glanced over it and acted like they did, like it was for like
actually
a season or 2.
They went into that on they went into that in season 9. They go into it a little bit. And apparently it's a dormant gene.
No.
Oh, he's really Frank's kid, but it's a dormant gene.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because they showed it a couple generations back that they're
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, because they were like pumping it up that he was like I can't spoil it. We need to get into some news.
Yeah. So moving on, Rob, what have you been up to? Other than spending your days at the hospital.
In and out of the
Yeah.
hospital, I bought a game for the Switch,
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
Animal Crossing.
Really? So did my wife.
I did.
I got it too.
I mean, it was something.
Rob, we need to send Franco's.
I know.
Yes.
It was just something that I was just like, you know what? It's something chill, something that I don't have to really pay too much attention to. I can just play it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that. I picked up Genshin Impact, which
Has
is my rapid review for this week. So stay tuned, and I'll get into that.
Nice.
I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sweet.
I haven't played it yet, though,
On PlayStation.
on PlayStation.
Vern
We
says
can
he
we
has
can be cowboys together.
Vern
Awesome.
says he has Animal Crossing too.
Oh, nice.
And I just noticed he put Get Moist
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
with the investment.
Yes, he
Just
did.
noticed that.
Did I pick up anything else? I don't think I did. I downloaded a couple of free games off of, Games Pass for the PC, but it was like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Yeah.
You know, the classics.
Is that multiplayer?
I don't know.
Can we hang out at each other's parks?
I
Can I
don't
just
know.
ride your roller coaster and then make a shitty Yelp review?
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Yes, doing stuff like that. Or he intentionally breaks his own leg and tries to sue your park.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then if we got to do like an investigation and stuff, I got to watch security cameras to figure out if it's true or not.
You just see me stealing all the fucking toilet paper from the bathroom. Why? I won't tell you, but I did it.
Right.
Insurance fraud 2020.
So,
It's a good simulator.
Jethco, if you're looking for the PlayStation, I don't know if the sale is still up or not, but I got the Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's normally $90 or $100 for $35.
Yeah, fuck you. I spent $100 on that game.
Yeah, I got it for 30. Nope, PC. I can't help you there, bud.
Hey, Jay, you recently just robbed the system, okay?
He is right. Vern is very right on that because I was getting attacked by people online and I decided to become a toxic person. And there's a video on my YouTube of me. Well, there was. I ended up having to take it down because the person in the video has legal problems and I don't want to be connected with him at this point in life.
Well, see, whenever I do start playing, I'm just going to talk like a cowboy the entire time.
Oh, God, yeah. But it's creepy as fuck.
Like, I'm not stopping talking like a cowboy the entire time.
Oh my god.
You start the game going, I'm gonna do this, and you end the game on top of a rooftop in the city just pinking people with your rifle.
Oh, we going down there. We going to get us some cow folk.
Oh my god.
Saddle up, boys. I've been rewatching Initial D. Still watching Sword Art, Alicization.
Is it as OP as regular Sword Art?
It's good. I like it. Basically, it combined everybody from all the other games that they played into a new one. Because there's an AI that they're trying to save, basically.
Right.
I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, we can't do spoilers. You've been watching Bro Hub.
I ain't had time for that. Let's see. Is there anything else I've been watching? I don't think I haven't watched any movies. I rewatched Queen of the Damned, but that don't count.
Say Queen of the Dam.
Oh yeah,
Best soundtrack ever.
dude, it's awesome.
Best movie soundtrack in the. Because like the movie soundtrack has Jonathan Davis's vocals over the Lestat tracks, and then you get the actual CD version. It's got like the lead singer from Disturbed, Marilyn Manson, Chester Bennington,
And well,
especially after Chester Bennington passing. That song is haunting.
That's what I was going to tell you guys about. Something I've been listening to. So Jonathan Davis, Chester Bennington's original band before he was dealt with Linkin Park at all is called Gray Days. And they recently re-released all their music to where they stripped away all the instruments and it was just Chester's voice. And then they remastered his voice and made it crystal clear and everything. And then rewrote the music to match his voice, basically. And dude, I mean, it sounds like something from mid to late 90s. And it's just like you get goosebumps just listening to it. It's awesome. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, definitely look up Gray Days. Like,
Nice.
I know about them. I haven't looked them up.
well, and
But there was somebody that was trying to talk shit, like, who's this band shitting on Linkin Park? And it's like, or Chester Bennington. They're like, we worked with Chester Bennington before Linkin Park.
right. Hey, Alana's in chat.
What up, Alana?
But yeah, like the first time I heard it, I was sitting in a line for the ATM at the bank, and I was just flipping through the radio stations in the car, and I heard the voice, and I was like, this sounds exactly like Chester. And I'm listening, and then it's say afterwards, hey, this is his original band, and I looked it up, I was like, holy crap. And the whole album is great if you're into like 90s stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Born at the time.
Right. Yeah, that's. Oh, I bought buying. I bought two little figurine statues of. It's Connor from Assassin's Creed and Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Oh God, Deathco's gonna chase you down and beat you for those.
I know, right? I got them at Target. They were half
He's
off.
literally doing the playthrough right now of 3.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been watching. I've been in his streams watching.
No, I've been trying to when I'm at work.
Yeah,
I should be doing shit, but I'm just sitting there like,
I want to, but yeah, Jay and I live that flat rate life,
Right.
and
no, I'm not even living flat rate. I'm still hourly, but I'm still doing all the shit.
oh, you're still hourly.
Yeah, I'm doing alignments, I'm doing flushes and all sorts breaks.
La 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 la.
Like I'm doing tech work, but getting with the title. That's not.
I don't want to hear this bullshit speak.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
So, right before we move on, if you guys noticed, we put something up here.
Right. Now that was going to be our next thing that I was going to get at. Well, you would have to point the other way.
Damn it.
Yeah, there it is.
It is actually my right, so it's on my right.
Yeah. So you're gonna bring the rig to you then? Awesome. We are gonna be doing the unboxing of Ni no Kuni 2, the Wrath of the White. Oh no, that's Revenant Kingdom.
Yeah, Wrath of the White Lich King is the first one.
Yeah.
Now I know this isn't a new release game. It's been out for I think a year and a half, 2 years now. I picked it up a little bit ago from GameStop. Of course, it was another one that was the last one that they were just trying to get rid of.
Right.
And I got it for $38 with tax.
And there is a ton of stuff in this.
Oh yeah.
A ton. So we're gonna be recording the unboxing of that here shortly.
And there's a limited print foil tape on it.
Ooh.
Last
Lich King was on WoW.
I thought it was just Wrath of the White Witch.
Yeah, that's
Wrath of the White Witch.
yeah, I think so. I always wanted to play it, but I never got a chance to, and then just time.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, keep your eyes out our YouTube channel.
it should be up in the next couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got that coming to you, and we'll have some other content as well. So keep your eyes open for that.
And then we'll be finishing up the studio.
There'll be studio stuff coming,
I put up a couple pictures already.
but we'll have.
I'm working on my studio.
Yeah, you look great, dude. The lighting looks great. You can see all your collectibles in the background. It's awesome. I love it.
You can actually see the Fallout helmet back there,
Right.
next to a stormtrooper. I need more helmets. I need like a 6-foot tall statue right here in front of the door.
Yeah.
Actually, put something over there on the vent.
So.
Got so much room for activities.
Right. So we're gonna change things up a little bit. We haven't been really getting too much feedback or response to community's questions. So yeah, I think we're gonna just axe those, and we're gonna do discussion topics, to where we're all gonna, all three of us, 4, 5, depending on who's on the show at the same time.
Yeah.
We're going to have topics that we want to discuss and talk about with everybody. And if you guys want to join in on a discussion, go ahead and comment.
Or if you're listening to just the podcast episode a couple days from now, you're, even if it's an old topic, you're more than free to come into one of our socials, and
There will be a post on Twitter and Facebook with the topics that we talk about. And yeah, you can comment on there, just, however you want to discuss, and we'll come back and we'll read it, and we'll, include you in a discussion, definitely.
yeah.
Right.
But I feel like it's just a little bit something better for us.
Yeah, just change it up a little bit.
Yeah, change it, see if it works. If not, we'll go back to community's questions, or if you guys want community's questions, we'll add it. This is a living, breathing show that we add stuff and take stuff.
I feel like if we just stick with the same script every week and doing the same thing, eventually it just gets dull.
Well, and we just got to figure out
Not
what
even
works
on
for
a
us.
dull sense, but just there's some things that stick, obviously, with our intro that we got to do. But then there's some things that, you know, if it doesn't fly, then we let it go.
Right. Yeah. That's all. Just let it roll. So
Rob is actually doing the rapid review this week.
I am. And as mentioned earlier, it is.
You know what we didn't do?
What didn't we do?
Something we said we were going to start doing at the beginning of episodes.
Talk about topics real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Just announce what articles we're going to be going over. And
Yeah, we slacked on that this week. I got to add that into the script. That's why.
It's okay.
So this week's rapid review is.
You stole your shit. No sound. Do you not have a source on that one? Hold on. Sound. We got sound. Okay. Okay, cool. So hold on a second. Till Rob fixes his shit.
Yeah.
Guys, we love you.
Hey, look,
Thank you.
it's fixed.
Hey, yeah, are we? Yeah, we're both back now.
Hey.
Hey.
And see, I'm trying to make this professional, and it's not.
It's
Okay.
almost professional.
So, yeah, it's almost professional. So, this game is one that we've seen at PAX. Now, see, we were talking about Ni no Kuni, and it's sitting in front of us, and I keep wanting to say Ni no Kuni, and it's not.
Yeah.
Genshin Impact. Yeah, no, I think that it was a beta whenever
And they had 10 computers set up. They had 5 of them set up for PC,
Yeah.
I believe, and 5 of them for PlayStation.
Now, see, there's a problem here.
What'd you do?
What'd you do? Is it over here on this side?
No, it's where there's not a monitor because it's used to a 3 monitor setup, so it's going to like somewhere that there's nothing there,
Oh,
and I don't know how to fix that.
I don't know how to fix it either.
I mean, what? This is retarded. I don't.
It does.
Tis-
It literally
tis.
goes to.
It goes to a monitor and it isn't there.
Wow, way to go, Rob.
I know, right? All right,
Okay,
so
so here's what we'll do.
yeah, we don't have an on-screen timer. I'm
No,
slacking.
we will. Well, we won't have it on screen for that. We will, however, I will, however, have it pulled up on my phone.
Yay!
So set the timer for 2 minutes.
Oh, you know what it did? It messed the other things up too.
What did it do?
Well, Jay wasn't
What'd
up,
you do, Rob?
so whenever we go back to news with article, I'm gonna have to re-find the source for him.
Oh my God.
I can't help it.
Just the look of disappointment on
I
Jay's
know.
face.
I know.
And there, nobody can see it.
Well, no, nobody.
Thanks,
can see it.
guys.
All right. Are we ready for this? This has been a shit
Are-
show.
are
Let's
you
keep
ready for
going.
this
Let's keep
rapid
going. Yeah, let's
review?
roll. Let's roll on.
And go.
So, Genshin Impact. It is a multiplayer RPG. It's not an MMO because you can only have 4 people in your group and you go through dungeons. But it's done in an anime style. It really has an interesting combat system to where it's like real-time combat with magic intertwined to like hotkeys. And each character has a different elemental ability. The storyline is pretty deep, and you played a little bit of it, so you know. But the beginning, like, it kind of hooks you. It really has an SAO feel,
It does.
you know, with the way that the storyline rolls, and even because it's an anime game. Now I'm only like 3 or 4 hours in. I basically completed the first story mission, set of missions. But overall, right now, I am extremely happy with this game. Controls are fluent, gameplay's beautiful, especially on a 4K TV. Even though I don't have a PlayStation Pro, it just looks good.
Right.
And the way you switch between characters is pretty interesting too. It's on the D-pad.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You know, so you switch through the characters on your D-pad, and like you get a mage, you get an archer, you got 2 sword people so far.
Now, is it almost like Drakengard where you can change mid-combo to keep things flowing?
I don't know. I haven't done that yet.
So it's not that fast-paced.
No. But like what I've done with the elemental stuff is if they're in water, you can freeze them with the one guy and then switch to the mage and use electricity. And then the ice breaking does damage with the electricity doing damage. And then you get the damage bonus because they're in water and they're wet. So you get elemental bonuses. And like I said, I'm sure there's more because I'm only a couple hours into it. But I give the game 8.5 out of 10 right now.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm back.
Hey, you like that?
Well, I was just curious, like, you get a physical combo going and there's a big knockback. Could you switch really quick to a mage to then switch to a ranged attack to keep that combo going?
Yeah.
Echo. Is it on my end?
Yeah, I'm not showing why there would be an echo.
Oh, there's another audio.
How about now?
You guys are echoing.
Yeah, Rob found it.
I think I fixed it.
It carried over the audio input.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Jethco. Again, you are the guy running the show.
Pretty much. Pretty much. He's our corporate backer.
Yeah, there would have been another echo, but I fixed it again.
Yeah.
So,
Got to love capitalism.
right. The executive
producer. There we go.
Right.
Nice.
Let's put a Jerry Brockheimer, but with Jethco.
Yeah, exactly.
Render our own version of it.
Right.
Do the lightning bolt, but it ends up being like instead of a tree. I don't know. We'll talk about it later in after show.
Right.
Guys.
All right, so let's move on to some news.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta bring this up and then come back in here. And hey, look, there it is.
Our show notes, which, by the way, you can find a copy of our show notes.
No, I haven't been posting show
Oh,
notes.
you haven't?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I have been thinking about
Going back to the website and posting show notes on the website.
writing an article.
Oh, in our blog.
Yeah.
Okay, see now I gotta flip over to here.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
So, up first, we have Xbox Games Pass getting EA Play coming November 10th. Just in time for the Series X and Series S. Now, this article comes from The Verge, as you can see. And if you're
With
listening,
political ads all over it.
I can't help
Yeah.
that. I can't help that.
I know.
Like,
I know you can't help it, but
Guys, we're sorry.
we want to leave politics out of this.
Okay, there we go. We don't see anything.
Yeah,
So this is a safe space from politics.
right.
Yes.
So,
Everybody's having a good time. Don't ruin it.
right.
Yeah, I even posted like a link to this, like, "Hey, you ready not to have a political hot take?"
Well, there you go.
Good. Good. So I was reading this article.
Now, this is only to Game Pass Ultimate. This isn't regular Game Pass or Game Pass PC. You could have Game Pass Ultimate. At 50.
Okay, so there's 3 different game passes.
There is. There's console, PC, or Ultimate.
I'm out, guys. I'll see you, Pete.
Now, it'll include 60 additional EA games, including The Sims, FIFA, and Mass Effect.
Oh yeah, because Andromeda did such a bang up job. I was a huge fan.
Why do you think Microsoft has Bethesda Now they have EA. These companies are suffering from hard times. They need your microtransaction, guys.
Well, that's what it says here. You know that Microsoft is also planning on adding Bethesda to Xbox Game
yeah,
Pass
I
for
was
both
gonna-
console and PC.
Can we talk about how he managed to sell another version of Skyrim? For
You gotta love it.
For $7.5 billion.
He'll stop. He's literally on record saying, "I'll stop making Skyrim if you guys quit buying it."
And guess
Microsoft
what?
just bought it, and now we're going to get the Game of the Century edition.
Yeah.
I mean, what do we got? Like, what's the other one we have? Star Citizen.
Oh yeah.
That game.
The Starfield, the new one.
Whatever it is. I don't
Whatever that.
Well,
Whatever that one
Elder
is
Scrolls-
that they're still taking donations on.
Yeah.
That has
oh no,
raised,
yeah, that's Star Citizen.
that has raised
That-
over $300 million, I think.
One
Yeah.
of the highest
Wait.
crowdfunded games.
Hold on, I don't want to be fact checked. Hold on, let me pull that up.
Hold on.
Hold on, yeah.
Up, you're gonna do it.
What is
Yeah, I
it?
got you.
Star Citizen.
Yeah, Star
Yeah.
Citizen. We don't want to get fact check here.
200 million.
Okay, it's at 200 million. I'm sorry.
Um,
I was 100 million off for a game that's not even been fully released.
Oh no, it says 300 million.
yeah, $45 for a SC game package plus an extra 15 if you want to add on the single player game. Squadron 42, which costs more later. You're good forever. It's on Reddit.
Can you believe some people have paid like $1,500 to back this game?
I know, like what?
And in 200 or in 2017 is when that Reddit post was made.
Well, here's one from Forbes from June.
They surpassed $300 million
God.
investment.
There we go.
IBM, no.
Right.
Irritable bowel movement, no.
But yeah, so they surpassed the 300 million in funding from supporters. As of May, it caused funding to spike from a low level of 4 million the previous month to 15 million, which put it over the 300 million mark. The last 2 days of June, when this was written, the 12th and the 13th brought in an additional $650,000 each. The grand total right now is $300,355,763, raised from 2,712,248 people. So yeah, that means the average donation is over $100, so more than any $60 box game would cost.
Think of the games, games that could have been made with that kind of budget.
Well, 300 million. Let's see this.
Well, has it been released yet?
No. How much did it
Its
cost?
initial release was on December 11th, 2015. Guys.
So Grand Theft Auto 5 cost 265 million to make.
Mm-hmm.
But it has made $6 billion.
6 billion. Billion.
You know why it made those
$1 billion.
billions of dollars? Is because they supported the game for free. And they finished the damn game.
Well, I mean,
That, and you had
it helps. It helps that people are still buying it 7 years later.
That you had people like my previous boss who bought the shark cards and just bought properties and cars and just
Can you imagine having the disposable income to sit there and be like, I want a second life in a video game?
Yeah,
And
right.
I'm actually going to pay real life dollars that I've worked in real life for.
Right.
And Vern said they have new content every month.
Every month, like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome. That's the way that a game should be run, honestly.
Well, they already said GTA 5 is going to be on the next gen consoles, which I'm disappointed.
Oh my god, yes, that video we saw, it looks like they just spackled it a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, but here's the part that we gotten way off track. I'm to blame for that one.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that gets me. So they have this conversion chart that they made up. So let me scroll back up a little bit. They said, so if you already subscribe to both EA Play and Xbox Game Pass, Microsoft is canceling EA Play subs, and any remaining time over 50 days will be rounded up and converted to the nearest month. They have a full FAQs page on it, but if you have up to, scroll down a little bit,
A year.
if you have up to a year, you can get 4 months of Ultimate. You're getting a third of what you paid for.
Well,
Sounds like Xbox. Ba-bum.
But with everything that you get, is it worth it?
well, here's my question too. With that,
Only get a third of a return.
what does EA Play cost? What was their monthly subscription
I
to?
think it was like $15-16 a month. It said it in the article.
Said it right there.
$5 a month or $30 a year.
$5 a month, 30 a year.
So
Okay, so Ultimate's $15 a month then.
yeah, it costs a third of.
Yeah.
Okay, fair conversion.
And you still get access to all your games plus the Xbox games.
But Ultimate
Plus
does that
Bethesda
give
game.
you
Plus EA games.
the Game Pass, PC, and console?
Yeah, Ultimate is all three.
Okay. So that just gives you wide access.
Yep, wide open.
Is it $15 a month though?
Yeah,
Scroll up.
So
I
Game
know
Pass
it-
is just 10. This one's 15.
yeah.
Might invest.
Yeah, Games Pass Ultimate is $15 a month.
Now,
You'll get EA Play alongside the xCloud and bundled live gold benefits.
yeah, because they got rid of gold.
Yeah. EA
Um,
Pass 10% of EA games, so like $5.
Yeah, I see that all over the Sony store.
Right.
I'm like, what?
Why?
Why?
Next thing you know, you guys are gonna be finishing each other's sandwiches.
oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, all right. So moving on. We've been talking about this for a while.
Vern said once it's out a month, you can just have it though.
Yeah, you get $5 off, or then after it's out for a month, you can just play it whenever.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So EA Play actually did work on Xbox.
Yeah. Unless you're like our friend Francie, who had all kinds of problems logging back into her account.
Man, she got
Chicken!
robbed.
Oh, Chicken, what's up, brother?
Chicken, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, she said what? She had like 4 or 5 Sims games, like 3 or 4 Assassin's Creed
Oh,
games.
yeah, she had a bunch on there, and she had problems logging into it, and like she called the EA hotline, and they're like, "Yeah, you're screwed," basically,
Yeah, they were like, trick or treat, you're beat.
because that was when EA was doing what they were. It was the Ubisoft thing that they were doing too.
Yeah.
Because they were, or no, the EA, maybe it was EA Live that they were trying to compete with the Steam store. Origins. It was because of EA Origins.
Yeah. Brendan and Rob don't look 6 feet apart.
But, I mean, they're hugging all the time. They're constantly keeping the germs together.
Hey. We're part of the same family. It's all good.
Yeah. Where is my wife at? I texted.
Oh, dude, you don't have to worry about being sorry for being late at all, dude.
Oh, yeah, not at all, dude. All right, so let's move on. More Xbox news.
Ba-da-da-dum.
We have the information that the 1x terabyte expansion 219. So if you're getting
hold
the
on,
digital
hold on,
version,
Chicken, you don't have to apologize for being late, buddy. We just appreciate you showing up and hanging out. But yes, this crap here.
now hold on, because let's talk about this for a second. All right. Mm-hmm. This is proprietary
Yes.
storage.
Yes.
This is getting you pretty much as fast as M.2 read and write
Yes.
speeds.
They're saying that these cards will keep up with the console's speed
and
that
this,
they advertised.
but here's my thing: is this isn't like an M.2 that plugs into a motherboard. This is into a slot. So this is interesting technology, honestly, if you think about it.
Can I just say something real quick though?
What?
For a 8 terabyte hard drive,
M.2?
no, just a regular hard drive,
Yeah.
$209
You're right.
for 8 terabytes of storage, not one.
Right. I get that. But what I'm saying is this is M.2. Look up a 1 terabyte M.2.
Well, they
Yeah,
talked.
see,
They talked about
Vern
it.
said he got his 5 for $70.
Oh, it's an external SSD, so it plugs in by USB. It's still faster, but it's
So
not as fast as plugging in. Although, for $70, I would love to have a 5 terabyte.
So I mean, yeah, look, you're looking at for an M.2 NVMe.
But that's Gen 3.
Well, this here is 500 gigabytes. This is 1 terabyte. This is 1 terabyte. These are the speeds that you're writing and reading at. To top it off, on top of that, this is external. Well, it's a fucked up thing where it's internal, external
It's
bullshit.
in and it's out at the same time.
But what I'm saying
Like
is
a bad ROM.
this technology that is coming, like this is kind of like a game changer for technology, honestly. I mean, you're getting read and write speeds that are excellent for the price that an M.2 basically is.
I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of problems with it.
I do too.
And there's only the one port, right?
Vern 150. Was there one or yeah, I think there is only one port.
Here's the thing. That's only 1 terabyte.
Mhm.
They're talking.
That's one Call of Duty game.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm the hard drive.
Yeah.
I mean, they're talking. They even said that game sizes are not really going to change all that much, considering, yes, we know that they're going to be using less assets, but higher fidelity means bigger file size. 1
And if you think
terabyte.
about it, it's kind of a step back because it's the old school memory card system from PlayStation.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, honestly though, it's not because that's especially that's pretty much what an external hard drive is. Honestly, plugs in USB. It's a memory card. It's just a huge
But
one.
even then,
Yeah.
external hard drives are super cheap. And you can get a good
well,
one.
hold on. If you get a regular one, it's cheap. But if you get an HHD or an SSD,
Vern, if you could send me who made that external one that you're using, the 5 terabyte for 70, because I bought a 5 terabyte Western Digital external, and that's only a hard drive. And
I mean, I need an SSD because I need it for my boot and I need it for apparently Call of Duty.
so for external, you're looking about $140 for
but that's
an SSD.
That's Samsung.
Well, you want quality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get the Seagate. Nope, that's regular hard drive. It's not an SSD. What else do we got here? PNY. That's an SSD, but that's 480 gig.
Oh, 7.6 terabyte SSD.
Well, you can get a 12 gigabytes per second SSD.
For the price of a car.
Well, I mean, it's almost 8 terabytes, okay? And it reads and writes 12 gigabyte.
To cut off its own power source. Okay, I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
Jesus Christ, that thing probably has its own cooling system.
Right.
Mhm.
But yeah, like if you're getting SSD for external, you're paying a pretty penny for it.
Actually, that's what I have right there. Western Digital Black P10.
But yours isn't a 5 terabyte, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see, it works.
Nice.
Is that the one you have in the PlayStation?
Yeah. Well, it's the external one that I use.
So yeah,
okay.
I mean, honestly, it's just a little bit more expensive, and you're getting the read and write speeds. That's why I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with the fact that it's only 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 10. On average, it's 10 games.
I hate to say it just because I hate to say it, but the big handicap for this next gen system isn't the frames, isn't any of that. It's the fact that they don't have much space. Because PlayStation 5 doesn't have much space.
You're right. Like I said, you're getting about 15 games if you have the expansion.
They ain't Call of Duty games.
Yeah, they are. Call of Duty games are about 100 gigs.
No, they're not.
Which one isn't?
World War II is over 250 gigabytes.
No, well, I don't have that one. So
Yeah.
500 a month for 72 months.
It's like he's throwing a credit card offer out there.
right.
Right. If I can get PC parts with it, I might look into it.
So, I mean, well, yeah, I get that, but the other thing too, and I'm curious of, are these hot swappable?
And that's going to be plus who's going to want to keep constantly swapping out 1 terabyte sticks?
I mean, if they're hot swappable, who cares? I mean,
Well, yeah, okay.
I mean, it's in the back of the console, though. That doesn't add to convenience.
Yeah, say you have
sucks
4
to
of them.
suck.
Say you have 4 of them. Are you going to have a case for each one with the list of the games that are on it?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or do you
Just
just
write. They're going to
Listen.
have stickers where you write it on, like
No, it's
memory card.
it's real simple. You just put a piece of like red tape on it, blue tape, white tape. So then blues are, all Call of Duty.
But why should I do that? That's something that the game people should be making.
Well, I'm sure there'll be
Already
aftermarket.
going to have to
Listen,
mark them
Mad Cats is coming back. I'm telling you, this is how they're coming back right here.
through memory cards.
And they're going to be
Yep.
shitty memory cards, just like for the PlayStation 2.
They're
Half the
gonna-
time
Yeah,
they're going to
the
go
wiggle.
Oh my
corrupt.
god, yeah.
Yeah.
Half the time it's going to corrupt all your data.
Yeah.
You have to flick it. You have to flick it sometimes.
Shake it. You got to blow into it.
Sometimes the screw on the inside gets loose, so you just hear it rattle like a fucking paint can.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like old Game Boy games that you got to change out the battery.
So chicken,
Which I actually had a Pokemon game that didn't keep time because the battery was dead.
So chicken, the thing with the Xbox storage expansion cards is they're proprietary.
So it's a different hookup than USB.
Yeah. And so far only Seagate is licensed with Xbox to make them.
Until Mad Cats, buys a contract.
Yeah, right. Now,
Well, Microsoft's got to make up for that Bethesda money.
now here's the thing: we don't know what the PlayStation is getting yet.
What, for expansions?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be proprietary.
And I mean, who knows? Sony said they were going to give us ample time for pre-orders.
Well, it says that they showed the hookup, and it says that basically you're gonna be able to slot your own drives into the PS5. They just need to meet the requirements of the internal SSD. So you're gonna have to get a PCIe 4.0 NVMe drive.
And I don't think Sony will do proprietary.
Let me just say, if you guys end up doing a breakdown video of how to do one of those, I want you to go really soft with closed-in camera angles and have porn music in the background.
I got you, bud.
And this was another thing I was going to bring up. Speaking of the PS5, Rob, I don't think we'll be able to take one apart.
Why?
That slot that I noticed on the top back side of the PlayStation 5,
Yeah.
it's a security key.
Okay. I got a Dremel.
Yeah, I was about to say. you
We're
can
just gonna drill
it.
that bitch out.
No.
We'll drill mine out. All right.
I mean, I'm with Bryn because you can't buy two. You can only buy one.
Says
supposedly.
who? Says who? They said they were giving us ample time too. And look at how many people already pre-ordered two. Get out of here with that.
Bring back the Dreamcast card. Yeah, because they were actually functional. Fun talking and learning, watching TV with the chickie lurking hard. Thank you, bro.
All right,
we
chick.
appreciate
Thanks,
all
chicken.
work.
Thanks
Thanks for stopping,
by.
bud. We love the lurk. We love you. And yeah, I'm sure I'll be catching some of your streams soon. So we'll move on from Xbox a little bit now that we beat this dead horse.
Oh man, we
With-
always hammer the crap
We
out
beat
of
the horse
Microsoft.
with a chainsaw.
Right.
Dollar hit on this.
Ooh.
We're probably gonna get new systems in 2021.
Hold on, Vern. Okay, before we start talking about this next article, Vern, what all is in your system? What graphics card? What processor? What? I'm
I
curious.
think he
here.
said he had a 30 series.
I know
Or
we were,
not 30 series. Yeah.
I know we were talking about it before.
I know. Yeah, I know. We were talking about it last week. Wait, are you telling me that Vern was one of the lucky ones to get his hand on a 30 series card?
I don't know. I didn't see
He
him talk
jumped
about it last
away.
week. I didn't see him talk about it last week. So if he said something last week, I missed it.
Oh, okay.
I thought he said something.
Yeah, I said something earlier. I mean, there's a bunch of comments up here.
Right. But yeah, Vern, let us know your spec list because $2,500, Ryzen 9 3080. Okay.
Ooh, Ryzen 9,
I knew I saw that.
32 gigs RAM.
Well, I mean
Ooh,
that isn't that. I mean that's nice. Don't
that's
get me
a
wrong.
powerhouse, bro.
Don't get me wrong. That's beautiful. I have 16 gigs of RAM, and I can go to 32 pretty easy.
Nice.
Do you want to make 3D videos for us?
Well, hey, I made our new intro video with this PC.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good too.
Asus
Yeah, just
L4.
run the video real quick. Just
I mean, I could do that real quick. You know, I could just do
have a
that.
hotkey. Just bam.
I mean, I made that, so.
Nice.
Fucking sexy.
So, Jay, do you want to talk about the next one? Because I know you have some feelings about this.
I got feelings about a lot of shit. All right, so
Taxes.
All of a sudden, Synergy pops up too.
Who said my trigger word?
right. Anyway, so Pokemon decided they were going to do a Pokemon Direct, I would say. It wasn't directly Nintendo. Yeah. But anyways,
I see what you
so
did
we finally got a release date for it, which is October 22nd. A few weeks, so we're getting pretty close to it.
Right.
You can actually grab the bundle on November 6th, which I saw some people on Twitter going, "Hey, now you can actually purchase the game after it's been finished." I'm like, ooh, kind of right. But
So are these the expansions that they added in the Pokemon that they
yep,
removed?
some of them.
Okay.
So they opened up a new kind of cold air, snowy mountains expansion area to kind of go against the Isle of Armor, which was more of a tropical, every fucking biome you can think of that wasn't in the original island or the original Gala region. So there was like mountains and deep forests and all that wasn't in it. They're more reminiscent of the old style of how the maps are actually designed.
Nice.
So we're going to be getting Pokemon Dens, which will let us go to Dynamax Pokemon. It's weird. I think I saw something about you're actually just renting Pokemon.
Ooh.
All the legendaries are coming back.
Woo.
Every single legendary from the games are coming back. So Entei, Raikou from Suicune from the Golden Crystal series, the random fucking deers from X and Y. I think that's where they're from. I don't know. There's so
fucking
many
deers.
random. There's like the legendary, and then there's the ultra legendary.
Wait. You talk legendaries. Are we getting the original legendaries?
Zapdos,
Yes,
Articuno.
and actually we are
Moltres.
getting a Galarian version of them. So if you guys actually want to look up Zapdos or the legendary birds, Galarian.
How do you spell Galarian?
Galar.
Not,
Crap.
And then IAN.
yeah, not the semicolon that you put in.
Galari.
Lari.
Mewtwo, yes. Mew, I don't know. I think they said all.
Oh, is that it right there? The black and red.
That is Zapdos. Oh yeah, the black and red is Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. The third picture right there has them.
Check that out.
Right.
So yeah, that is the new birds, the Galarian versions.
Nice.
Zapdos is fighting flying. Moltres is dark flying, and and Articuno is psychic flying.
That's an
So
interesting
they actually
mix.
have a different type. Yeah.
That is an interesting mix.
Well, it sucks really because like I don't think you can do the legendaries in competitive. But it just Dark beats Psychic, I'm pretty sure. Psychic beats well, yeah, so they have the type advantages against each other. But yeah, I mean they look cool. It's just weird. But you can switch off between the original Articuno and the Galarian Articuno. I think they look great.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Zapdos is more of instead of a flying bird, he's more of a land bird that runs on his legs, kind of like an emu.
An ostrich.
You know what?
Look how they did my boy like that.
If I get it, I'm changing its name to Emu.
Emu.
Emu, yeah.
Imagine running.
Imagine running into a gym leader with all legendary Pokemon. They fainted.
Yeah, right.
The trainers faint, not the Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like, nope, I'm out.
Phoenix raiding with a party of 8. Holy
Oh
shit!
my god.
What
That
is
is
going
awesome.
on?
Those
Welcome,
Superboss
welcome,
too.
everybody.
What? Why didn't I get an alert? Oh,
They popped up
What are
on
you
the
talking
screen.
about? Yeah, I saw it pop up.
did it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Said we got raided.
Awesome.
Get with the program, Robert.
I'm sorry, I didn't see
Damn
it.
it, Robert. So, guys that just showed up, guys, gals, we were talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out with their new Frozen Tundra DLC.
Hey,
We gotta stretch. We gotta.
Oh, yep.
And he's subscribed at
Awesome.
tier 1.
Awesome.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you all.
Thank you all
And
for
we got
coming
a new
by.
follower. Thank you, Fluid.
We got a bunch of new followers. There's so much.
Thank you for the follow, Delilah.
The hype train is going. Let's
Right?
keep it going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I still got more shit to read. Anyways,
Right?
so on top of the new legendary
Phoenix, we
Pokemon,
love you too, bud.
We love you,
the
too, Phoenix.
new area, all sorts of stuff. There's actually a couple things that was mentioned post Pokemon hype video, and unfortunately, so they announced that you could take your Pokemon from Pokemon Go and put them into
Saturday said
Pokemon Ho.
I did. I drank.
I said Ho. Pokemon Ho. Pokemon Home, I should say. Pokemon Hoes, yeah, just a bunch of chicks twerking with Pikachu.
I was gonna say, if you look up some fan art,
Yeah.
There's
all
probably
kinds of
Pikachu,
fan art, I'm sure.
cheeks on some girl's butt. Pokemon Hoes. Actually, yeah, there might actually be a not safe for work video. Don't look it up. If you do go to incognito mode, but then you're gonna have some stories to explain. It's called Strokemon.
yeah, Rob, we learned last year about you putting it in secret mode.
That wasn't even last year. That was February, bud.
Well, oh yeah, it was a birthday stream.
We were looking up PlayStation, and when you type in P on Rob's computer,
Let's see if
A certain hub site came up.
Nope, not there anymore.
he found the light, guys. He doesn't do it on his computer. He figured it out that he can just use his phone.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not in beautiful. Never mind. Anyways.
You don't have a 4K phone?
I do.
And that was me hydrating from Saturday night.
Right. So. Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up. Oh, okay.
Pokeho
but
news?
you have to use. I know. I got on Pokehose, and you get trapped in the hose.
See,
So, anyways,
we
you
took
have
the
to play
train
Pokemon
off the track
coins
again.
in order to. Yeah, you have to pay Pokemon coins in order to be able to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home.
Yeah, how about
Which
that?
sucks because I got like a 98 IV level Zapdos. I'm ready to fuck some shit up with because I do gyms, and he just, hey, swack, you're dead.
Oh my
Swack,
God, dude.
you're done.
So what?
How?
Yeah, and now I wonder what the conversion rate for that's going to be.
What do you mean?
Probably this. It's probably going to be like 10 Pokemon coins, 10 to 100 Pokemon coins per transfer. That way they can prevent the spam usage, because you know people are just going to spend a bunch of money to get their Pokemon in there, and then just the competitive scene is just going to die.
All right, so this is coming from Inverse. Let's see here.
Chicken using that emote. Proud of you.
I know, right? Love it.
He's lurking and hitting emotes. I love it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here.
In-game
Pokemon.
currency Pokemon performant in QSA. One question asked, how many Pokecoins will it cost transfer? To paraphrase, the answer is that the players should wait for the launch to find out. So they didn't even tell you.
Oh. That's like telling you that they're releasing a Pokemon game and DLC's coming later.
No! Leave it to Nintendo. Oh.
Yeah, we know it ain't gonna be cheap. Nintendo don't give discounts on anything.
No, right.
Translation too much. I didn't know we had a translation bot. Thanks, Jethco.
Yeah, I mean, Breath of Wild was what, 2015, and it's still a $50-$60 game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, it's Nintendo games. Nintendo games don't ever come out in price.
Well, I mean,
I was actually able to buy a brand new game for like $5 because I traded in a Pokemon game, Monster Hunter 4, and I think like a couple PlayStation games, and I ended up getting it for cheap.
Pokemon.
Chat translated. Oh, love it.
That's awesome.
well, Jay, here you go. Here's a workaround. If you don't want to pay the hypothetical in-game fee while also circumventing the announced Pokédex limitation, pick up Pokemon Let's Go. The 2018 Switch title is compatible with both Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home. The only limitation here is that you can only transfer Pokemon from the original Kanto Pokédex and the regional variants.
My Zapdos.
Exactly.
Boom. It's done. I got Mewtwo as well.
Boom. Done.
Thank you. But
Roll
no,
through and
it
destroy
should just be one quick, easy solution. Like, I was trying to transfer most of my Pokemon to Pokemon Home and restart over Pokemon without making a second account.
Yeah.
No, wouldn't let me.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
there you go. There's that
How
workaround.
nice.
All right, everybody, we need a rage in the chat.
Right. Rages in chat. So here's one that I want to talk about.
Johto is best region, Jethco. You're allowed to have your own opinions, but they're wrong.
But they're wrong.
I'm not just saying that because I have a Typhlosion tattooed on my calf, but I do have a Typhlosion on my calf.
Huh. Go figure.
There's definitely no conflict of interest.
Yeah. All right. So we have Amazon launching their own version of Stadia.
Oh my god. Why?
I wish I would have made a meme for this that was like the SpongeBob, how many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah. Actually, you know what SpongeBob meme would work with this? Amazon announces launching Luna, a cloud streaming service. All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, right.
All right. I'm going to head out.
Jay just got up and walked out.
Hey, welcome back, Jay.
I have wireless headphones. That was great.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's a little bit different, I think, so far that I can tell. So you pick up the controller, and it connects directly with cloud for instant play on Fire TV, PC, and Mac, iPhone, iPad with Android compatibility coming soon. The controller is $50. So you don't need anything other than the controller. U.S. customers that request an invitation for early access through Amazon's website and subscribe to the Luna game channel will get immediate access to over 100 AAA titles, including Resident Evil 7 and Control.
I do have to say this, because it's going to be on Fire TV. I have one.
Me too.
I'm gonna buy me a fucking Luna controller and see how it goes. I'll rapid review some Luna.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. And here's the other thing too. So if this is unlike Stadia, where you just have access to the games, you don't have to buy the games. Like, that was my biggest bitch about Stadia. So you had to pay the $60, $70, whatever it was for the controller.
Yep.
You had to have a Chromecast.
Yep.
And then you had to buy the game on top of that. And
Well,
you
how
had to
about
pay a
the-
service.
Well, how about the fact we had the guy Todd Howard us and go, it just works, and it just didn't work.
Right. So if this here works the way that it's supposed to, I mean, and the other thing with that too is, as it says here, you know, as this article from Game Informer says, a recent agreement between Amazon and Ubisoft means that players can head on over to Ubisoft Gaming Channel to play the 4K enhanced Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Far Cry 6, and Immortals Phoenix Rising on respective launch dates. So is this going to play in 4K? Are you going to have instant access to it? And are you just paying for the subscription fee? Or do you have to buy the game? Now it says Luna's early access period will be offered at an introductory price of $6 a month. So to me, it sounds like you just pay the $6 a month and it's like Netflix. You choose what you want to play and you play it.
Well, no, that's early access introductory.
Well, if you sign up for early access, you get immediate access to over 100 AAA games.
But that $6 a month isn't going to last long.
Well, what I'm curious of is if they're going to add that to like your Amazon Prime, if you can add on to that,
Yeah.
or if you get a discount for having Amazon Prime. Because if you have instant access to all these games, and it's only an extra $15 a month, dude. I mean, that even at $20 a month, if you have access to 100 AAA titles, I'm down for it.
Just like Stadia, man. I like having the physical stuff.
The difference with Stadia, though, like I said, is you still have to buy the game on top of it.
Yeah.
This here, you're not buying the game; you're renting the game, basically.
That still means that you do not have ownership of your property, though.
Well, you're not paying for the game, though.
It's like a virtual red box.
Yeah, it's a virtual red box. It's Netflix for games. You know, you don't own the movies that you watch on Netflix or Amazon. You just watch them.
Fair.
Well, yeah,
Watchdog Legions with that PC. Nice.
and yeah,
Yeah.
Vern, you're right.
Yeah.
Twitch is owned by Amazon. It is owned by Amazon, not basically. It is. So yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
I mean, we have covered several articles over the past year about Amazon talking about diving into the gaming world.
well, and here's what they say too. You know, Twitch has been integrated into the service so that players can watch their favorite streaming personalities or start playing their own downloaded games instantly.
Yeah.
So, if this works the way that I think it's going to, and it's subscription based, and then you just have access to the games, I'll do it. I mean, hands down, straight away, I'll do it. Unlike
Vern
Stadia,
brought up a good point. He said, you guys know that Twitch is basically owned by Amazon. They're going to do it eventually. True. Does that mean that I can stream on my TV? Because I already have Twitch on my TV.
you need a camera.
Yeah. There's USB ports.
TVs don't have the software capable of running webcams.
But will they?
It's a smart TV.
Like that camera up there
Yeah.
that has the Canon EOS webcam utility?
Yes, but the TV needs the software.
You're right. But
Update.
it's literally just a small file, and you can install stuff onto a Fire TV. Just like how you you can what was that streaming thing?
But I look at it like when we tried to do the showcase from my laptop.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Is the hardware isn't there for it to physically support and be
Yes.
able to process it
We're talking
Currently.
storage space. We're talking RAM.
currently.
You think they're really going to do all that to TVs?
They do it for laptops for cheap. You bought your laptop for $300 and has a camera built into it.
Now it's a shitty camera, but it's a camera.
That camera will run on your laptop.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that it's there.
Sips
That-
tea.
yeah, right. All I'm saying is that it's there, and I think that eventually you could be able to do it.
I think that's.
We have the technology. We can build it.
What I'm saying is you can do it on a phone. You can do it on a TV. I seriously believe that.
I think that's a little too much. It's a little, that's a little overhandling there, bud.
I don't know.
Vern brings up another good point about what online services are they going to be connected with Steam, or is it going to be solo games only? I assume
Online
because
games,
Steam's
yeah.
an online platform or a computer platform, it's probably not going to have Steam connectability.
I don't know. That's a good question.
What about the MMO aspect of things?
Oh, well,
It's
Amazon
good.
has their own MMOs. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Amazon has their own MMOs. Don't worry
Oh
about it.
yeah, they're working on it.
You mean like Crucible?
Well, yeah.
or
What was the other one?
I don't even know. I didn't download it.
I don't think it was available. I think it got
No,
delayed.
it's still under New World.
Yeah, New World. That was it. Yeah, next year is when it's coming out.
And it's gonna be a letdown too.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because they're still trying to figure it out. I get
Yeah,
it.
true.
But I honestly think that this will be interesting to see how it plays out, and I might drop the $50 on one.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
up next, the crunch is real.
It is. CD Projekt Red said they are moving to 6-day work weeks to finish things up for the launch of Cyberpunk 2077. And I read this article. Now, Adam Badowski put out this statement on Twitter. He said that they weren't going to do crunch time, but now they're going back and they're doing it. But they claim that they are going to be fairly compensating people for their overtime. Not only that, but there is a percentage of the company profits that will be divvied out to the employees. And that's the part that I like.
Oh, yeah. Profit
Everybody's
sharing?
getting upset, but I haven't heard anything about
There we go. 10%.
them being all right with it or not.
Yeah, 10% of the company's annual profits are split among employees.
Yeah, the game's going to make a killing if it plays out the way everybody thinks it's going to play out.
Hold on, though. This is only for 2020. 10% of the annual profit our company generates in 2020 will be split directly among the team.
Well, that's when the game comes out, right?
Yes.
Are we talking
but-
about financial quarters?
Yeah, that means they had anything that they
No,
make-
it's not going to be. It's not going to be a quarter because it's annual.
But the
all-
financial, what I'm saying is the financial year ends in October, I believe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't-
They can't do their employees like that.
No. Let's see. I'm watching the stream right now.
Oh wait, go back up.
Yeah, you click the United States on that one. Boom.
Fourth quarter is July 1st, 2020 through September 30th, 2020.
Yeah. Well, then 2020 would be, or the 2020. Well, first quarter.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The fiscal year ends today.
Has CD Projekt Red released any other games this year?
Holy shit!
Wow, Jeffco again.
How many did he give?
5, so we got 10.
Oh my God.
Right, Jessica? Make sure we,
Phoenix
we're
wifey.
not making shit up. Yeah, El Phoenix's wife is here.
What else? Who else? We love Bug or Thug
Oh,
Bug.
man.
Yeah, I like Thug Bug.
Thug Bug.
Who else we got? Who else we got?
I am adding them now.
Awesome.
Well, I'm trying to. But yeah, I'm adding them to the doc.
It's pretty solid who we know our executive producer is going to be.
For October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but see, like that's my question. Are they going by fiscal year or are they going by calendar year?
It better be calendar year.
Otherwise,
And another point, Rob. We know that Cyberpunk 2077 is getting its current gen released this year.
right.
We don't know when it's getting its next gen upgrade. How many people are going to wait for that next gen upgrade before they buy it? You know what I mean?
So this is coming from Games Radar. So this is coming from Games Radar because November 19th.
French fries.
is for PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Yep, 10 gifted subs. This is badge.
Awesome.
And he actually resubbed How D1.
Yeah.
Jethco, you are a godsend. Thank you,
The
buddy.
myth, the man, the legend.
The legend. So we're not 100% sure when we're getting the next gen.
Your PS4 copy of the game will work on PS5.
Yes, it'll work, but is it next gen enhanced?
Of course, enhanced. Hold on, wait, let me.
No.
Enhanced. Enhanced. Enhanced.
Enhanced.
So yeah, no, we don't have a date for the enhancement. All right. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, we have to. I mean, again, that's what I'm really curious.
But this is one of the few game developing companies that I've seen where it's been said that they are going to pay overtime.
Well, they're paying overtime and profit sharing. Like profit sharing is huge.
But the profit sharing will depend on, like you said, if they're following fiscal year or calendar year.
How many copies of The Witcher 3 do you think they've sold this year? Especially with it being moved to Switch.
You mean Switcher?
Well, I'm just gonna say that it's on Switch. It's on.
Oh, and not to mention the show just came out recently, so you got an influx of new people.
Right. So it'll be interesting to see how they play that. So
Yeah, Vern, it says it's ready for it, but they keep talking about there being these next gen upgrades.
well, yeah, well, it's
Well, that's
ready.
what he's saying.
Well, no, it says that it's ready for the Series X already. Well, it can be played on there. Does that mean that it's enhanced for it?
Now, I imagine there's going to be some upscaling that the console does.
Because like how we just read here, you know, it'll play on cross gen, but it's not saying that it will be enhanced until sometime in 2021.
Yeah.
Enhanced for her pleasure.
Oh, mine.
And I want to point out, fuck that Avengers game, man.
1,000 things wrong with the game on release that they had to patch.
No. $80 for the deluxe edition. You don't even get a steelbook. You know what I found out? You know what I found out 2 days ago? Best Buy has a stack of empty Avengers steelbooks on their shelves.
For $25.
No, $20 a piece.
Oh, 20.
You mean to tell
So
me
go
for
buy
that?
you a steelbook.
He already returned the game. He didn't even open it. He was just like
$80
Take it
for
back.
the game plus another $20.
$100.
That's over
That's-
$100.
That's how most special editions are.
No, they're $60 to $70. $70 normally.
They're $78. They're usually $70, $80 for a special edition. And they come in a little box with a small art book, maybe a pin or something, and the steel book.
There you go, like a collector's item.
Yeah. Like 7 Remake Deluxe Edition. Came with the plastic case and the steel book and the
Right.
art book.
Anyways,
I know, I'm getting off topic again.
on to the next one. And this is one of,
Well, let's keep the rage going for the rage-filled topic.
this is something that we all think is hilarious.
I know.
Supposedly 20,000 Call of Duty Warzone cheaters were banned on Monday.
And all 3 of us have already said there's no way that's an accurate number.
No,
There's either a lot more that were banned or they didn't ban any.
a lot less. Yeah.
That's
Well, apparently there's a software that's undetectable that they detected. Bandwave using engine owning website
It's
now lists its cheat
undetectable,
Call of
but they
Duty.
detected it.
Yeah, as detected, meaning that the developer is able to tell what's being used, presumably do something about it. They're $1 billion company. The fact that they can't afford an anti-cheat software is ridiculous.
well, like, are you kidding me?
$1 billion a quarter. That's what they're making from Call of Duty Mobile. $1 billion a quarter.
Well, so roughly 70K Warzone cheaters in April, and in July warned that more ban waves are coming. So they've almost banned 100K people. Just shy of 100K, 90K. But still, 90,000 people can't play a fucking game right, apparently, and have to use cheats. I'm going to use some big boy language, all right?
Oh wait, are we talking about like multiple syllables or are we just talking about like rated R language?
I mean, if there is children around, you might need to mute the stream real quick.
Earmuffs.
All right. So, 90,000 people ruin my fucking fun. The time that I get to play video games, these fucks decide, oh, I'm just going to use cheat codes and get my fucking kills and jollies off because I'm a fucking piece of shit. All right, I'm better.
We gotta get a counter with a noise for every time he says fuck. Ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
I wasn't raised by sailors, but you might as well thought I was.
Are you kidding me? We're Irishmen from a steel town.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Swedish street streamer got banned because he had cheats open. There was one guy who got caught cheating, Mr. Golds. I don't know if that's the same streamer, Vern, but he was a streamer who got caught in August
God.
and lost his Twitch channel. It has been returned though.
Dude, that reminds me. Do you remember that 17-year-old?
Oh yeah,
He had his aimbot open.
yeah.
Oh, in Fortnite,
Yeah.
he was a pro player.
And then he made a video of him bawling his eyes out, begging not to be banned and stuff.
Wasn't he part of like FaZe Clan or something?
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
And everybody's
But
like,
still,
oh my
like-
God, a multi-millionaire can't play one game anymore. God forbid.
Why can't you just make a fucking cheat account?
yeah, he was partner. Jeez, yeah. Well, why cheat in the first place?
Well, he
Get
claims
scrub.
he claims he was doing a tutorial,
Yeah. A tutorial of what?
and it wasn't an actual match. It was a mock-up or something.
Yeah, I got something from the mock-up.
So can I just fuck shit up and go, oh, sorry guys, it was a tutorial on what not to do.
Right? No, I wasn't actually doing it. I was telling you guys what not to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't be me. But I make millions of dollars, so you gotta kinda be me.
Right. Get good, scrub.
Yeah.
All right.
So talking about next-gen upgrades.
Or downgrade.
No, this is an upgrade.
This one I found pretty interesting. So PlayStation 5's Spider-Man Remastered, which we called this, that they were going to start calling these remasters already.
Yeah.
If you got to cheat to play in FPS, you need to stick to Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Mario Kart's where all my rage comes from.
I know,
I'm
right?
God
surprised he didn't say anything
damn
about
turtles.
jumping.
I know, especially doing a couple races with you, Rob. I noticed on not what is it, the space one where you can just roll right off of the track.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
space one? Rainbow Road. There's like 8 different variations.
Right.
I don't know. What's the one that's in 8?
It was
Is there
Rainbow
gonna be a
Road.
Spooderman system? If there is a Spooderman system, I'll buy it.
Right. I'm hoping. Yeah, we're hoping that there's a PS5 Spooderman system.
So they claim it's a facelift. It's not a facelift. They replaced the 3D model actor. And they had this video here that I think Rob's going to try to get to play.
Yeah, it's not gonna play.
They did a side-by-side of the original and the remaster. And they made him look younger, in my opinion.
They made him look like Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what they did. And the reason why I'm upset is it's an interesting design for Peter Parker. It was an original design for Peter Parker. He doesn't look like his 90s counterpart from the TV show.
No.
He doesn't look like Tobey Maguire. He doesn't look like Andrew Garfield. He kind of looks like a mashup of all the major
He
Spider-Man.
was... This is supposed to be several years into him being Spider-Man. He's supposed to be
He's in
his-
college.
This is more of his mid-20s.
He's literally like
Early
doing
to
his
mid-20s.
internship with Doc
Yeah.
Ock. He's in college.
Yeah, he's like 23, 24 years old.
Yeah. He's definitely past like the prelim general knowledge shit. He's actually working in a lab, so he is definitely above age and looking like a 16-year-old. Now, granted, Tom Holland is about my age and looks like a 16-year-old,
Right.
but that's just damn good genetics. I look like I'm 16 half the time. I shave this, I could pass for 12.
Yeah.
So, other things that we're getting with this too is that the PS5 version will use the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. It'll run smoother with 60 frames per second in performance mode with faster loading. It'll include the 3D spatial audio. And it'll
That-
include 3 more Spidey suits, including the amazing suit from the 2 Andrew Garfield movies.
The 3D audio is what it's
Dude, the
funny.
haptic feedback and adaptive triggers.
No, the
Dude,
3D
web swing-
audio is what I'm so
Web
is what
swinging,
I'm most
web
excited
swinging
about.
with adaptive triggers. That might be sick as hell.
But how do you
Yeah.
have haptic feedback on that?
Well, the haptic feedback is the vibration.
Yeah, you're just
adaptive
gonna feel
triggers,
each
depending on
when
where-
you do
Oh,
one
the
string.
wind.
Yeah,
You mean like the wind resistance?
Well, no. Well, there's wind resistance, or like you could feel it whenever you release it, when it's going to be like the right time to release it or not.
So you feel
There'll be
the
a
tension
sweet. There'll be a
loose.
sweet spot.
yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Nope,
There-
nope. I'm still.
I mean, they did pretty damn good with just web swinging in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I mean.
The
If they added
3D
to that.
audio is what I'm most excited about with PlayStation 5.
Okay. Well, can we talk
Yeah, I
about
wanna-
something
I
else
wanna
for this
hear my
for,
sticky web.
for a second? So there's a lot of people that are bitching and complaining
I
that
mean, granted.
you can't like upplay or cross gen the PS4 version of Spider-Man to PS5. You have to buy the collector's edition of Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Now, with that, it's a $70 game. You get Miles Morales, you get the Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man,
Don't get me excited like that.
and you get
You
all
said
3.
collector's edition. I started thinking more statues.
Well, they haven't announced that
More
yet.
statues.
Definitive edition, whatever the fuck they're calling
It's
it.
called the ultimate.
I'll give you an ultimate.
Hey, after show, guys. Only fans content. This is for those. This is for the views, the clicks. I need the clicks.
But you get all 3 DLCs. You get the original game, and you get Miles Morales. Plus, you get these Spidey suits and all that stuff. I think it's worth it, honestly.
So do I.
You're paying $10 and you're getting the whole game and all the DLC.
I mean, you're basically paying full price anyways. You're basically paying for the full game with the DLC pass that they announced right when the game got launched.
Right.
That's pretty much what you're paying. I mean, granted, the original DLC pack was like $30, so you're paying $100. But if you
Right,
think
Jessica?
about like price per content, and I think the save data carries over into Miles Morales. I think they said something about.
They did say the save data from the
So,
PS4 will transfer to the PS5.
I think your suits will be able to go to Miles Morales.
Yep.
That'll be pretty cool.
Well, no, I don't think it's going to Miles Morales, but it's going to the PS5 version of the original game.
No. What I mean is they're talking about the data between the remaster and Miles Morales.
Oh, see, the way that I read it was that the PS4 version of the original game save data will carry over to the PS5 version of the original Spider-Man. Now, I might be backwards, or I might be confused, and I might have just...
I'm
Yeah.
clarifying. That's what I thought, but
Listen, I've had a lot going on in the past couple of weeks. My mind's not on
okay, yeah. So it's just PS4 to PS5.
that. I
So
thought
Yeah.
Jethko said he needs some Mike and Ikes, and there's an ad showing on the website.
that's why he said it.
At least it's not a presidential ad.
So, Saturday night, thanks for stopping by, bud. We
Thanks
love
for
you.
stopping by and hanging out, man. We appreciate it.
You're not gonna get much sleep.
Yeah, right.
You gotta be up at
Sleep
400.
is important.
Wait, what's sleep?
Yeah, you got
a
a kid.
I got a newborn. I don't know what sleep is.
Yeah.
The wife's home. You can get some sleep now.
She's just got home, and I feel bad. So I've been letting her sleep, too, and I've just been staying up and playing video games.
That's a good reason. I
know-
did the same thing with your son when he was born.
I mean, in, like, the past, 2 weeks, I've probably gotten, 20 hours of sleep total over the past 2 weeks.
Rob doesn't sleep for the next 3 months or so. Yep, you are right on that.
I think my bloodstream is just caffeine at this point.
Don't feel bad. Mine is it too, and I don't even have kids.
All right, so I think that about wraps up our news. We ran the show pretty long already.
Yeah, a lot longer we normally do, but we
Well-
dilly dallied. We had a good show.
We did.
So next week, like I said, things are going to be a little different. We are going to... Oh, Laver, what's up, bud?
So what's it?
He's been lurking.
Lurking.
Sleep? What's sleep?
I'm a horrible
You're not a
viewer.
horrible viewer.
You're one of our...
You're reviewing.
You reviewing us. You were lurking. We love it.
Near and dear. You've been hanging out since the beginning. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Just parked the rig at 6 a.m. That count. Of course, Jethko had
Oh
to
my
get
God.
Of course he did.
13 gift subs from Jethko so far.
Let me add that one to the list too. 'Cause we're about to-
That is amazing.
Right?
yeah, see, I'll mess with the list on this one.
Right. So next week we are going to do, instead of community questions, we're going to do our host topic discussions. And basically what that is just some stuff that we want to give our opinions on, how we feel about it. I mean, not that we don't do that with the news stories, but
Yeah.
stuff that there's not necessarily a news story for. Like mine, and you guys can pre-think about this if you want now.
Like, we literally did an hour and a half on just our news topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna condense them down a little bit. Don't worry. But next week we will be talking with we'll be doing our host discussions. Like I'm gonna be doing why I think that PlayStation doesn't need to pick up a developer like Xbox did with Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want to talk about some interesting stories that have been floating around between Reddit and several YouTubers about GameStop employees claiming at least 90% of PlayStation 5 pre-orders that have been coming to their stores.
and then Jay's just gonna rant about hackers on Warzone.
No, I honestly want to talk more about microtransactions.
Oh, there you go.
I kind of want to open the floor up to like what is an acceptable microtransaction? What are you willing to pay for on a regular basis?
I like it.
That is a good one.
So those are our hot button issues for next week.
Yep.
If you guys
And Alana's going to figure hers out too.
look on our Facebook and Twitter, we will have them posted there for you guys to comment on. We will give our hot takes on it. We will read your hot takes, and we look forward to your interaction.
Now, before we wrap up, because we got a big ass list, thanks to our executive producer Jethko.
I was going to say, before we wrap up and even go into this, Jethko, the man, the myth, the legend.
Jeffco, we
Near and dear
appreciate
to our
everything.
hearts.
We appreciate it very much. You are awesome.
And see, and Rob, you can actually pull this up on stream.
I can. The list?
Yeah.
Well,
just
hold
pull
on.
up the last bit with all the names, and we just read them off.
There it is. Well, see, I want to make this bigger real quick first. We're going to make this like, bam. And then
Nice. Yes.
and
Yes.
then we're going to do this
Damn it, Jethco. I don't have anything to drink.
like this. Yep, hydrate. Or did I miss
You
it?
guys gotta hydrate double for me.
I missed
Oh.
this one.
Well, yeah, I don't even. So.
Never had. Dang it! Over here. I'll be back.
Right? I don't know why I don't see these. They're not showing up, dang it.
Well,
I'm so
they're
glad
showing
I
up
got it.
because they only show up in the actual chat. Discord.
There you go. And I have to pee, so I took that sacrifice for
There
you.
it is.
Yeah.
All right. So, bringing this up in stream. There you guys go. We're going to start.
Big ass list.
Yeah, we're going to start at first with the investors.
Yes.
We got Lovebug, Jethco, and Notorious Twist, aka Vern.
Vern. We love you people. We thank you very much for the investment.
And these
Thank you.
investments go towards us improving the quality of the stream, making the stream better for you guys.
Oh shit! The beer pong joined right at the very end.
Oh, man. Well, hey, you can watch the recap here and then watch the recap on Friday or Saturday on YouTube. But it'll be on our Facebook and on Twitch. What year is this word? I say word for everything, man.
Yeah, right.
I got nothing, man. Jay, you gotta double.
Yeah, I'm down to just ice now.
Judge.
Well, see that right there, that's entrapment because he wants you to wait for the ice to melt, turns into a liquid, you drink it.
I got you. I'm gonna start drinking spray foam.
Vern's
Microsoft
judging.
Word.
Hey, this is not Microsoft Word. This is Google Documents, bud.
Same difference.
Anyways, so yes, again, thank you, investors. And now for the long-ass list of subscribers that we love.
Yes. First and foremost, because we're over half of these have come from is Jethco. And it says Jericho.
I don't know who did that. Jay.
I didn't
do any of these.
I did all the way up
Jeff
to
Joe.
Elja Phoenix. Elja Phoenix is the only one that I did. Because I added those new ones. Those were already added.
Mm-hmm. You did it last week, and whenever I wasn't paying attention. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh my God, here we go.
One of us did.
Anyways, the man, the myth, the
Google
legend,
knows all.
the money-spending G, Jethco.
The executive producer.
Yeah.
I like how his name's huge.
So, Bren, you wanna?
Sure, I'll do it. So, like I said before, first and foremost, thank you to Jethco for gifting 13 subs. Getting
big
our
13.
show going. Now we can really start putting some production value into things. But to all of our other subscribers, Hal D1, Synergy, FaZe King, Notorious Twist, The Beer Pong, Mini Buffs, Immolated Souls, Hef Phoenix, I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll skip past me.
Have Phoenix.
Hef Phoenix, okay.
Yeah.
Jethco, Chicken Hat, Saturday Night Gaming, Jay. Well, I guess we have him in here twice. Phoenix,
Yeah, that's
Wifey. Rob, the list is being reworked here as I'm trying to read it.
By anonymous what? And it's pink?
Yeah, you're pink, bud.
Oh, I dig it.
Anonymous mink.
Nice.
It makes up for the darkness. The
Phoenix, Wifey, Adar, 1990, Thug Bug, Nico Starchild, and Lever X Streams. Thank you very
Hold on,
much.
I actually have his emote,
Yeah.
and it pronounces his name. Yeah, see, just goes right before me.
Lever. Nice.
I always catch myself slipping.
I say I think we have it too, but
Thank you all for your subscriptions, and thank you to our investors as well. We appreciate this very much. Your first and foremost is you're going to be saving Rob from doing a lot of lugging.
So Jay,
What I do?
Jethco, and Vern, yeah, you guys do get dividends. It's the awesome content we put out.
Yeah.
That is the dividends we
And
pay.
access to the OnlyFans without having to pay.
We'll DM you. Slip
Yeah.
into them DMs.
Slide it in.
Though
the DMs.
we have encryption, you can't save the photos.
Yeah, right.
You can only look.
So this here needs updated right here because I'm slacking.
But hell, no, not me. I just pimp them out.
No, that's not right either. It should be.
Wednesday.
Bud, double space.
I got you, bud. Calm your.
What are we doing?
What are you talking about? What are we doing? It's all good.
Yeah.
I
We're just
don't like change.
So, thank you guys for watching us or listening to us ramble, depending on where you're at when you're listening, how you're listening. Check out the links to our socials in the descriptions. You could also do exclamatory Linktree. Bam. In Twitch. And that'll bring up our Linktree with all of our socials and stuff. Check out our, I don't know if it's pinned, I got to repin it to Facebook. And I will add a panel on Twitch for it, but it'll have our gamer tags. Although it's going to be a long list because Jay has like 35 different gamer tags.
Okay, it's just J Darkness and 6ix9ine Nice and
He's got like J Darkness 69, J Darkness 420, J Darkness
no, there's no 420. It's just XXX J Darkness, and you know, just
capital
we'll
X,
figure it out.
capital X, little x, J, capital X, little x, hyphen,
Just catch me outside.
underscore
How about-
XX winky face.
XXX underscore J Darkness underscore XXX.
But
I'm,
there's
I'm still pissed at myself that I didn't steal the name I fragged your mother, but it was too long. That was during my Halo days.
Oh man.
But yeah, come join us and playing some games. Check us out on Wednesdays for the live show, and Fridays for the Friday or Saturday. It depends on the schedule for the podcast replay. And wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, for the weekly gaming update. Wow, I spanked there. Wow.
Yeah, you had a moment there.
Yeah, I stroked out, I think.
It's simple. Just people stole my name and I had name stolen.
Right?
Well, okay, my defense, my PlayStation tag used to just be J Darkness. But then I lost access to that account.
Likely story.
Then became lowercase x, uppercase X,
See?
uppercase JAY, DARK, N3, because I'm hardcore.
Oh, wait.
SF.
And then it said RAR.
Did you guys see?
Means
No,
I love
that
you
was
and
just-
dinosaur.
RAR was in my bio.
Oh.
Did you see Beer Pong said he'll smack Jay for all investors?
Oh, there it is.
I do work with them, so yeah.
Just record it. That's all I ask. We got to have a little bit of video proof, and we'll play it. I promise.
I'll have it a soundbite in my stream.
That
Every time I get a follower, I'll be like,
Anti-cheat song.
Dude, I'll make a little GIF for you so that'll come up
Yeah.
each time.
It'll be Jay and Beer Pong. They'll be the replacement Batman and Robin smacking meme.
that could work. That could work.
I love
He
it.
is a Batman fan, so.
I love it.
Yes.
But I'm gonna have to be Nightwing. I'm too old to be a Robin. Well, Red Robin.
Yum.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, don't stop. I don't have access to Red Robin anymore.
What? You don't have a Red Robin around you?
Nope. I have to go to a big city for that.
Bruh.
Done. I'll put it on my channel too. Yeah, just start your show with it. Just smacking the shit out of a poor ginger.
He smacked the soul back into him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, stop it! Oh, I'm hungry now.
love
Whiskey,
the Whiskey
River,
River
barbecue burger.
from
Look at
Red
my
Robin.
Cheetos
That sounds good.
now.
He's over there snacking now.
I'm eating my sorrows away, guys.
Right. All right, guys. As always, we'll catch you guys at the warp point.
Peace.
Peace.